Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. A new day, a new dynamic, a new message. We started the day with a storm, literally, outside. We just had a storm now. We just had a storm, and now there is a lot of light. In a sense here, miracles are available to the collective. There is the energy of miracle coming in. The energy might feel a little bit muddy, confusing. Yeah, we have the goat right off the bat, which is the devil. In this case, it's in reverse. The devil loses its power over you. The devil, the goat, loses its power over you. This is a dynamic between you and a part of yourself, you and God, you and your soul purpose, you and a group of people, so on and so forth. A romantic interest, a friend, you name it. In this dynamic, the devil has no power any longer, or it loses its power over you. You and the matrix. I'm not sure exactly. Can be anything, really. You and another energy. Yeah. The owl, upright and in reverse. Talking about the storm, you see. And the owl very much is the collective subconscious, which creates, is revolting against the devil energy. So this is some sort of a dynamic, the battle between light and dark, in a sense. Within self, first and foremost, in a certain situation, in a certain dynamic. I think you understood that, right? Should I repeat it again? You see, the owl now understands what the goat is made of, and has been trying for a millennia to take the goat underneath its wing, to protect it from itself. There is so much wisdom in the owl's eyes. Do you see? Wisdom, love, knowings, honey, oils, sacred. This energy here is sacred. This is someone sacred, something sacred, God embodied. And they look at the goat in reverse, and they say, "Dear one, it is not what you perceive it to be. Stand still, stillness, and allow it to happen." Now, this can also be a spirit guide here, telling you, while you go through a certain process or a dynamic, a different one, is telling you what you perceive to be real or true, it is not. What you see in a certain situation, it is not like that. Allow yourself to move through this situation, to move through this experience, knowing that the reality is different than what you perceive. If this is an individual when you look into their eyes, you know that they embody a whole galaxy. They are the universe, you know. There is so much more to them. Almost it might frighten some, this energy, but you see, they are very powerful. This is a spirit guide embodied for some. They are very powerful, yet they are humble, silent. They speak only when they have to speak. And so, if this is you, or this is who you are about to be, you look at a collective of people or someone else with precision and power. But if this is, because this can be all that I'm saying in one situation, by the way, but if this is just an energy, a spirit guide, God, right? They are there holding your hand while you fight the devil. And the devil wants to take you around and around and around and around, to hold you, to keep you in a loop of sorts. Let's pull one more card. Environment, yeah. And I heard hostile environment. It's in reverse. This is a hostile environment in which you, and this can be within first and foremost, but it manifests maybe in some cases with another individual. But the divine here hit the red button that they have underneath their table, underneath its desk, and created some sort of atomic bomb in this environment. Something that will leave its mark, something that cannot be reversed. This is not something to play with, and you have been warned time and time again. Maybe our devil energy here was warned time and time again. This is not something to play with. This energy plays on your fears. What are you afraid of? It is almost like they are playing a piano and all the things, the notes, all the notes are your fears. And so they are just playing on your fears. Oh, a whole symphony. Is your soul song surrounded by a symphony of fear? Because this is what the divine is trying here to extract out of you. The fear. This to me now, it looks like really dark, slimy, muddy energy in someone's veins. And so the divine so far has been extracting our owl, which really feels ethereal and feels like God in many forms, right? Has been extracting this darkness out of your system. But now it's a transcendental moment in time where you have to do it on your own, or you will do it on your own. And this is just for a select few. You have to do it on your own, because now you can. The ones that are spirit guides in training. You are about to become a spirit guide, a master, a guru. Spirit guide in training is correct said. Because we are multi-dimensional still. And this is not about a physical death. More a psychological one. And so here our owl is really in a very Christ-like energy, is letting go of all the weapons they have underneath that wing. All the weapons. Okay. Our owl is letting go of all that they know until that moment in time. There is here an element of, it's similar but not the same, you see, with a beginner's mind. This is a the miracle maker. Miracle maker in a body is letting go of all that they knew before. And in a Jesus style here, puts himself or herself on the cross. But little do they know that they will be saved even before the crucifying will happen. And as I'm saying that, we can remove our devil energy and put it here further from this dynamic on the side. Let's pull one more card from the deck. Inspiration in reverse. Not many have arrived to this point in their evolution, in a situation not many have arrived in this, in a certain situation, in this developmental phase in their life. And those that they did, there is a small number of those that they did which got frightened. Inspiration in reverse. Because they thought death itself, it's here to take them, which was not the case. 9.999999. It was not the case. It was just the devil energy playing with one's mind. You just need to observe in this type of situations. You see, when you are being, oh, this is so beautiful. When you are being given miraculous powers, and when you are being given the sword of light, the sword of light, the specter of light, of golden light, both in one individual, then is when miracles are happening instantly and in this reality, materially speaking. What I'm talking here about is probably you are someone that heard before those type of individuals that can really put their hands through the matter, here in 3D. It's like I can push through my hand with my other hand, and it can come on the other side. I can just move through walls. And that's something that Yogananda did. And that is something that you will do. Now we're going to put the inspiration in reverse back in the deck. And we're going to take it back because now it's upright. And now we take the environment and it's going to be upright also. We take the Our Owl card, which is really divine energy, and we put it face down on the goat because they are going to neutralize each other. That's that. Let's continue with our reading. You see, someone here is becoming an inspiration for themselves, first and foremost. I'm really seeing here someone in a goddess-like energy with 1,000 hands, many hands, hugging oneself. I'm so proud of you. I'm so happy. Look where we are. Oh my goodness, so much happiness. And they are going to be asked to bask in that sort of light and energy for a while. Because now you see their environment is changing. And so are they, and so are those around them. Those around them, although gray wolves at the moment, they will soon recognize the master maker. Okay, now let's move to our romantic dynamic is what I hear. So there is a romantic dynamic here in the mix. I put all the cards in the deck, back in the deck. This romantic dynamic is between you and you, by the way. Mandrake. This deck has some cards, you guys. And this is one of them. This is one of them. Deer is one of them. They creep me out, but I love this deck. Mandrake. Look at this eyes. Aren't they a little bit creepy? But what we are focusing on this card, in this case scenario, in this romantic dynamic between you and you, is the crown. The crown, which has some flowers also, but the crown is about to bear fruits. Don't look at them. Oh my God. And metal. And I wanted to say upright in reverse, but then I heard in all dimensions of time and space, and it's almost like this energy is between worlds, but really interdimensional. It's all over. Just these two cards for now. Okay, now look who we have bottom of the deck, but okay, so what is here to be said? You will be given eyes to see the gold in yourself. Now I understand why these eyes are so creepy. So far you haven't been in the position to see something about yourself, about this other energy, which is another part of you, or again, you. And now, as you are so sorry. Now that you have your back straight, you can see the gold, this metal. It's like an opening to a cave of gold. You can see the gold. Okay. Now we can pull a third card as a connecting energy from the middle of the deck. Goat. Is this one? This one works too. Let me pull another one. Moth. So we have goat and moth as a connective energy between you and you. These are heavy energies, dense energies. This is past, present, future, generations to come. You are putting an end to that. By you seeing the gold in yourself, you are putting an end to a certain heavy energy that ran and runs still at the moment through you. I'm going to put the goat back in the deck, and I will leave only the moth here as a connective energy. Actually, the mandrake is now becoming our connecting energy, and the moth, it takes its place. So this is how it looks like on my table. We have the moth. This is a connecting energy between you and you, which is metal also. You see, it's like this has like two hands, and it's like holding metal and moth. Okay. Now this can translate between you as a dynamic between you and another individual. You had your back turned to an opportunity here for ages, for years. Can be 5 years up to 10 years, up to 20, 30 years. I'm getting even 50 years or more. It's going to play out multidimensionally from one case to another. But now again, you are going through a profound metamorphosis. You are about to, is what I heard. You are about to. Which will help you turn around, open your eyes to this person, this opportunity. And you will have the tendency to grab it, to go and grab it, but it is not yours to grab. This is not something or someone that can be possessed. It will always fly away from this energy of possession, you see. So through your transformation here, many generations to come will understand this. You can... I see here Drake. Might be a significance. You might be someone that listens to Drake. The singer. And also I'm seeing Tom in math. I'm seeing Tom, thumbs up. What is this? Oh, okay. Yeah, that was my green light. It's Tom. Tom and Drake. Tom is also related to a singer or a song. Okay. Okay, so we are going to leave on the table metal, and we put moth and mandrake back in the deck, and now we are going to use a new deck, Christ Consciousness, because we enter a new dynamic. This can be between you and your sister, you and your mother, you and a feminine energy. It can be even, regardless that this energy is in a male body, it's still the feminine energy this dynamic is going to talk about, between you and it, you and her, even if it's a him, you see. Fellowship, sharing and coming together, number 18. I'm being very pulled towards these openings in the back. I'm not sure why just yet. Peter, denial and weakness, number 7. And freedom, just be you, number 38, coming down to an 11. And when I say coming down to an 11, there is the energy of an instant manifestation. Just be you. With you being authentic, and this showed up in today's masterclass, authenticity gives birth to instant manifestations. That's that. That's that. Okay, one more from the middle of the deck. Miracles, manifest and believe. Look at that. Okay. This is a dynamic between you and the community of people also. You and the divine feminine energy in a community of people. Here you go. The divine feminine is that which creates this heart-to-heart link between individuals, fellowship. The divine feminine is that which brings people together, with its nourishment, with its food brings people together, right? The divine feminine, I'm seeing here a feminine cooking and bringing a whole lot of people together. And there is so much, just through her cooking, there is so much heart and medicine That's the word, medicine, that's being put in all this food and all these people coming together. And the energy now is so beautiful because all these people are together. But there is something else here. Yeah. Again, in today's masterclass, this energy of us rejecting actually what we are meant to, we are meant for, we are meant to do. We are rejecting that unconsciously. Until the divine timing is at play. And these horse shades are being removed by the divine, so we can see what we were about to lose, is what I hear. No, I don't want that. I don't want to look in that direction. But it's not like many are doing this consciously, though, is what I'm being corrected here with. Many are doing this consciously. And many are doing it subconsciously. No, I don't want to go there. I don't want to see. I'm not interested. I don't want to be with those people. Because we are afraid of being authentic, or because our authenticity has never found its place on the planet until a certain moment in time. But now there is, we still have the metal on the table, remember. There is an opening here, a portal, which will open soon for many of us. Where we will have this opportunity to be together in a group, together in a family, together with someone or something here. Yes, you see, your authenticity was never really welcomed in a group, in a setting of sorts, in this world. That's how you felt. That's how you have been made to feel, trained into believing by a society, not made to adapt to their true self. It is not your fault, you see. But you are becoming aware of it. The wolf becomes white here. The wolf is becoming white. There is a card in El Golia Tarot with this wolf that has almost like a Zorro mask. It's a white wolf and almost like a black mask over their eyes. And so, yeah, you are removing that patch. It looks like a patch, a dark patch from their eyes. And now it's a white wolf. And they can be themselves unapologetically, regardless of the surroundings. Freedom. Just be you. You see, you hear left and right. Just be you. Just be you. You don't feel good. Oh my God, you're not surrounded by people. Oh my God. But it's a society thing. It's a society disease and illness. Every single individual has to take the decision to be authentic in the moment, regardless. And that authenticity doesn't mean that you have to smile or, laugh or just be the clown and entertain your family, parents, sister. Sister is super strong. No. You just have to be you. And sometimes maybe you feel disgust. Maybe you feel hate. That's how I'm being authentic right now. The manifestation that's going to happen instantly because of it is the one that was used with me clowning all the time, is now going to change. Maybe towards better. Maybe our relationship is going to improve. Or maybe not, and that is fine. That means I am not accepted there when I am authentic. That's another meaning of this card, Peter. No, thank you. You are too much, you are too this, you are too much of a prophet, right? That opportunity, this opening and opportunity will be given to many in the near future. Will be given to many in the near future. Almost like imagine through this opening, the hand of Jesus' hand is coming through and is just inviting you in this new reality. Are you going to say this? Or you are going to say this? Such a beautiful message here today, you guys. We can put metal back in the deck. And we have this card here, miracles, manifest and believe. There really is here something about cooking, or I'm just hungry. I have to eat something. There is something here about cooking. More like about being a role model. Oh no. Oh no. Really? Okay. It is more about being a role model. And what here? Let's say you had a breakup with someone, and again, I don't think this is anything romantic, but it revolves around family and friends, you see. And being a role model means, it doesn't mean offering them an offer of reconciliation if they have been breaking the vows of poverty with you over and over again. What? Indeed. What do you mean? I don't understand this one. There are vows of poverty that I am not aware of. Oh, hallelujah. So, if they have been rejecting you, they have been breaking here in all cases vows of poverty, and you are not even aware of it. I wasn't aware of it. In a sense makes sense. It does make sense now. When you are surrounded by people which say really reject you, say no to you and your authentic self over and over again, or maybe just one time and it was earth-shattering, heartbreaking. If that happens and you keep being in their presence, keep entertaining them in a clown-like energy, right? You allow them to attach to you and to siphon your energy. And someone with a siphoned energy lives in poverty. That's what I understand today from this message. That's what it is, really. And so that this doesn't mean you going to them and offering them a reconciliation piece of bread or bowl of food. It doesn't mean that. What does it mean though? Let's pull some more cards. Some tea leaves. Let's shuffle. Interesting. So we have dog, far away, a distant friend is thinking of you. Yeah, look at that. In the energy that you will find yourself in soon, there will be disappointment in some affair. There will be some miracles here happening. How many cards? One more, and then I'll continue. Both money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. That's it for now. In this lands and freedom and miracles, you see. Okay. Some cords here have been cut. You have been closing a chapter with someone, a sister, a mother, a friend, someone here, which showed you time and time again, probably, that they are not open-minded just enough to accept you, because you are here a big energy, to accept you in their life. They couldn't. You, on the other hand, you are the dog here. Dog in reverse is God, right? Divine energy. Beautiful. Sweetheart. Sweetheart and more. You are still thinking of them. Maybe you are worried about them. And you might think to yourself, what a wonderful world. No, you might think to yourself, I shouldn't feel like this towards them. I shouldn't, because the feeling is you feel all this love and all this desire to be in their presence, and like a dog, right, to play, right? Let's play, friend. Let's play, sister. Let's play, family. It is normal to feel like that when you have a heart of gold. So some spirit guides here, if you want to call them that way, took some scissors, electronic scissors, and cut some connections out of your life, because it was for the highest good of all in the moment. Now, their golden ticket, and this is in some situations and in some situations only, guys, okay? Indeed. Some miracles here are about to happen, will happen in the next months, in the next couple of months, the next years to come. Well, these miracles in the next years will be normalized. The energy will allow it to normalize for the majority of people on planet Earth. So what is happening here, these people that they didn't have any capacity, the capacity here to allow, to hold space for you in friendship, family, however, they are receiving here a golden ticket from the universe. Can you be this dog for them? Is what the universe is asking them. Can you be this dog? Can you be this loyal friend? Family, so on and so forth. Can you be that? And if they say yes, they will be blessed with this boat here. Money or property through inheritance, winning or windfall. They will be blessed. And now as I say this, there is a lot of alchemy happening in the energy, probably in these energies between you and them. The energies are alchemizing as we speak. I have to change the battery. I will be right back. And we're back live. It's not live. Don't worry, don't panic. So, the energies has alchemized already between you and this dog far away. They are still, I'm seeing here an energy, a dog, right? They are a dog, but I don't know if they realize they are a dog just yet. Towards you, at least. Right? And they are reading this golden soul contract. Should I? Shouldn't I? Should I? Shouldn't I? Oh. You see, you guys, you are a specific someone here is, how can I call this? Has a huge, a beautiful field of love and light, golden light, but people, the majority of the people on planet Earth, they don't understand what that means and how to get there. It's a lot of distrust, mistrust in the mix. They think some of these masters that have been through the ringer are fakes, maybe because they are too young, right? Go figure. I see. And some people really subconsciously but consciously also, they keep their distance. No, you are wrong, you are too young. You know, I hear a song from, I think it's Lana Del Rey, young and beautiful. So someone might stay away from you because you are young and beautiful. And unfortunately, that is the situation. I keep seeing Peter. No. And now the scissors, right? Disappointment and some affair. The scissors, which are an extension of yourself, come and put the hand down. And you, again, you show up as a golden retriever here in my vision. And you mirror back to them that I'm a friend, not a lover. I'm a friend, not a lover. Why you are a friend and not a lover to this person? Oh my goodness, guys, goodness gracious, what I'm receiving here. You might be, this might be someone that is so, unfortunately, yes, they are so, they were, or they are still, so disrupted, disturbed, subconsciously, a lot of things to heal, where they might have thought that you want to be their lover, and that's why you acted like you acted. You acted like, I don't think you were. Oh my God, someone here projected, and this might be same-sex situation for some. Actually, I hear for many. Someone here might have thought that you wanted to be with them, but that was just a product of their subconscious mind, which at the time it wasn't healed. And now I'm seeing the scissors, right? Our scissors is just being removed. Now someone sees the truth. It was my own projection. They are a dog, like I am, or like I pretend to be. And they are there, or you are there waiting. There is like a a line in the sand between you and them. And you are there waiting, and they start to realize they are going here through a profound process, you guys, you see. A spiritual awakening nonetheless. And they start to realize things, they start to understand things, and they might offer you actually this friendship miracle type of bread. What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys. I wanted to say bad dogs. Bad dogs. Bad boys. They are coming after you. What are you going to do? Marriage. You are going to marry them? Maybe in some case it is romantic, right? But marriage with self. It is a marriage with self. As you pull these individuals in your field, they will, and you will too, maybe you are, they will, because I feel like you are about to experience this marriage with a higher self, or you will, and then they will come, and as they enter and as they cross that line in the sand, they are getting in touch with their higher self in your field. They can't escape what's happening there. Maybe you are going to test these people. You know, fool me once, fool me twice, third time, prove yourself, right? And yes, for someone it is a marriage. This is someone that is going to come back in someone else's life, apply it as it resonates, to get married again, to be in a relationship again of sorts, romantic speaking right now. Now let's pull two of these cards. Why did I do that? I think this, the dynamic we're about to enter here is between two energies, you and someone else, where you are going to lose yourself a little bit. You are going to be like all over the place, or nervous maybe. Yeah, I become a little bit nervous. We have our owl, bottom of the deck. Let's shuffle. Mandrake in reverse, and no, indeed, okay. Oof, fox. I feel this fox energy in my back. It's a little bit painful, huh? Oh. This now is a dynamic again between you and someone else. It can be romantic indeed, but it can extend to, it can be something else, or even a group of people. Okay? And which one are you? You are both. But they are the fox. Or you are the fox, and they are both. In this dynamic between you and someone else, something else, can be a group of people with this card here. Look at this. A family of light. There will be a major disruption happening in this collective, as far as I'm made to feel today. because of your arrival in your own power. You arrived at home. You are at home now. You are at home now. And so you are starting to see each other now for the benefits that you can bring into one another's life, and not necessarily the shortcomings. Okay. We have career as our final card. There is something solid in your career waiting for you ahead. In a couple of months, you will be crystal clear what your career is, how it looks like, where to put your focus. Until then, there is nothing to worry. You will be supported, and everything should run its course out of your life as written by the divine order. And so it is. Okay, everyone, thank you very much for being here with me for this message. What else? I see you when I see you.